it's nasty. Everybody see it for what it is. The average American don't really trust mainstream news, don't really trust mainstream media. They get their average news from a TikToker or from a For You page. The thing that happened on October 7th is I think that a lot of us were able to connect the dots. What happened was the Palestinians now are able to tell their own narrative. Now we get to see bodies on the ground. We get to see parents picking up limbs. We get to see buildings being blown up, mass graves. So it's really just a lot of spiritual awakening that's happening, not only from a political standpoint, but also from a spiritual standpoint. Right now, it's too many people that's sick and tired of being sick and tired.
There's a much larger interest in history from Gen Z right now than I've ever seen before. And in America, we learn an interesting rendition of history. There's this trend towards connecting the dots, really analyzing everything on social media. And that goes for international news as well. People really want the whole story. And people started to realize that the whole story was connected to other countries as well. The US has the power to unilaterally veto a ceasefire when the vast majority of the rest of the world knows that it's needed. There is going to be a shift when Americans themselves are saying, why the heck does our government that doesn't even serve us have so much power on the international scale?
We're waking up to our phones and we're watching children's heads get blown off. It's been months and people are tired and they're seeing that their voices aren't heard. For some people, this is the first time they're learning about Palestine or Islam and learning the lies the West has told us. So many different categories of people had been so fed up with being lied to and news being just fake all around with reporting. But if you learned about it just very recently, I would hope you would educate yourself further too.